Hi, welcome to the comments at spiritandsong.com, the place to find the best Catholic music, meet the top artists, and learn new songs. My name is Ike Ndolo, and today we're joined by Jenny Pixler and Tom Booth. How you guys doing?
Good, and how are you?
Good. You are singing your song, Prepare the Way, but it's not really your song, it's Tom's song.
Well, she made it her song. She sang it so well. No, you were right the first time.
Awesome. Tom, if I could ask you, now, I just want to preface this. This song was written long ago.
2 years ago. Actually, before she was born.
Before I was born, actually.
Negative.
Don't
Four?
say that.
I know.
Both of
I'm
you.
sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's good to be alive.
But I want to know. I want to accent the timelessness of this. So if you
Good
see,
segue.
yeah, I know.
You're good. Yes, it was written. Actually, it was 1981 or 82. I was in college. I went to a concert, and this artist, the poetry and the musical images just really struck me. I went home. It was Advent, and I wrote this piece of music about being ready for the coming of Christ.
Awesome. Jenny, I want to ask you about recording it, but if you could play it for us first so we could hear it, that would be great.
Our swords will be plowshares, and our knives will be spears, as we till the vineyard of the King. All colors will hold hands as this dawning God's rainbow, and our song will be free on that day. For He shall come, prepare the way, prepare the way, prepare the way for the Lord, for He shall come. So level the mountains, let the valleys be filled, make straight the paths for the Lord, for He shall come. Prepare the way, prepare the way, prepare the way for the Lord, for He shall come. Prepare the way, prepare the way, prepare the way for the Lord, for He shall come.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Jenny, what was it like recording? What were you thinking about, like in the recording process when you were doing this song?
A lot. I think I kind of ultimately got a vision of, I was just thinking of like history and wars and people and different faiths, and life, and I got a kind of a vision of sort of peace, but it's all coming together and preparing the way amongst everyone, amongst all different faiths, you know, Catholics, Hindus, Muslims, you know, Protestants, Buddhists, just kind of coming together, and just a vision for us preparing the way for the Lord is what I was seeing in my head then.
Awesome.
So.
I talked about timelessness in the beginning, and you thought I was joking, but really, I mean, the theme of, you know, preparing the way, especially in this season, is so timeless, and it's so needed. You know, this cry from John the Baptist when he said, "Prepare the way of the Lord," and it sounds a lot like there was kind of two different things as you're recording it and as you wrote it. Tom, just tell a little bit about, you know, the song, and I know it's a joke, timelessness, but really, like, you know, recording it way back when, and now Jenny recording it now. What's that?
Well, she mentioned, in a sense, world peace or the lack of world peace. Wow, that's more than ever, huh? We need to hear that message. And you're right, the timelessness of the song is the message of John the Baptist. We have work to do. You know, we don't want to just sit around and say, "Lord, do your thing," but we need to prepare the way. We need to level the mountains of racism. We need to fill the valleys of hatred. And especially, you know, between religions, hatred between religions, hatred within religions. So those are some of the images that she so beautifully sang about. And you're right, it's timeless. If we think about what's happening right now, this Advent, we need to pray for peace. We need to pray to be ready and to be a part of the getting ready.
Yeah. Could you show us just real quick some of the chords, just in case, you know, some of our...
Well, they're pretty basic. There might be one that might be helpful, you know, D. You know, a C with D in the bass is kind of a nice change. They just go, you know, C to D, which is what I do in the chorus, which is why it sounds so fresh. Yeah. You first hit that C chord,
yeah,
you know, because you've waited a long time. We threw a little A minor in there too, but it's just basically D. It's just C over D. So simple, and it kind of repeats itself in the verse to the chorus, but again, that's the message. I think the simplicity adds to it.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Jenny. This is on your new CD. I've heard it, and I love it. I'm a big fan of Jenny Pixler, and a big fan, of course, of Tom Booth. Thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you guys for joining us at the Commons. We'll see you next time.